Sup fans, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another home video review. And well, let's not waste any time. So today we're going to be quickly covering, oh my bad, the new 4K Blu-ray release of Twister coming up right now, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. Alright guys, quiet on set. Scene 1, take 1, action, boom! Now, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you share with your friends, and also hit that bell for notifications because, well, it helps the channel a lot. And if you're new here, welcome, sit down, relax, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. All right, now before we get on to the review itself, I'm gonna quickly just show off the packaging here. Yeah, my slipcover, if you can tell, got a little beat up during the transit, but you know what? I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. I mean, I could just find a way to fix it if it's possible, but yeah, no, but still, this is a lovely slipcover, man. I just love this slipcover artwork. Really freaking nice. We got the spine here, and we got the other side here, and we got the back. We got Helen Hunt as Joe and Bill Paxton as well, Bill. Take out the slipcover, same artwork, and inside here you get one 4K Blu-ray disc and a digital copy. All right, now let's get on to the review. So basically this film was shot on film, I think 35mm film. And this has a native 4K master. The aspect ratio is 239:1 and it has HDR10, no Dolby Vision, but you know what? That's perfectly fine. All right, so now let's get on to the picture quality. I'm already getting onto the picture quality. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place today. All I gotta say is that, wow, this is probably one of the best releases of this year in my opinion. Even though there's a bit of controversy with the transfer here, which I'll get to that in a few minutes. Or in a moment, but man, I love how this movie looks. I just love how a lot of the tornado scenes are very dark. Cause I own this is actually Twister. It's actually the first DVD I've ever had as a kid. So I never upgraded. So just jumping from DVD to this, damn, it's of course night and day. But then again, man, I gotta say is that the colors are so immaculate here. And also, yeah, like I said, I love how dark it gets when a tornado comes out. Because as somebody that lives in Chicago, and some tornadoes they occur. In a way, I think Illinois is sort of part of the tornado alley, or at least in a way sort of is. So I remember that we would get tornado warnings a lot, and then I would see some of that footage on the news and everything back then, and it looked hella dark. And this movie represents how dark a tornado gets. And yeah, I like that the sky gets a little green here, which, you know, I'm gonna get to the controversy, the elephant in the room. There's a moment where in the scene where Bill and Dusty, they're out there, and it says, you know, going green. Jan de Bont, man, he freaking went there and did some color corrections to make the sky look even greener, which it already looked a bit green in past releases, or a little bit at least bluish, but here it's hella green. But you know what? I can see why people don't like that. Personally, for me, I like it fine. And it's also a bit green too when Joe and Bill encounter the first tornado of the movie, with the exception of Joe's the flashback scene in the beginning of the movie. So yeah, it's a bit controversial, and I understand that people just get turned off by that, which I totally understand. But for me personally, I really like that. So yeah, no, I just like how a lot of the scenes are just dark when it comes to the tornadoes, because it does get pretty dark. I already said that, but still, just before I could move on, I love that the film just the colors, man. I love how vibrant these pop, especially with the help of HDR. Like Bill's truck just pops, and also at the same time, I just love how a lot of the signs, especially during the Shining scene, when all that stuff, when the tornado comes in and destroys the drive-in movie theater, is just so cool. The grass, the farmland, it looks amazing with all the colors, green and brownish, very naturally yellow. And also at the same time, I like how dull the colors are in a way, because, well, in a good way though, because it's natural. It gives it a nice natural look. It helps with the skin tones. It helps with basically even with the debris of the tornadoes a bit, that it shows a bit of dull color. But you know what, I like that too, because if you guys ever seen tornadoes, man, shit, they have a scary dull look to them. But I like that a lot. I like the dull look it's a good way. And people can say that, oh, is it a bad thing? No, I think it's a very good thing, because it's actually, you know what, dull is not the word, natural. That's trying to say. And before I move on, yeah, the picture quality, man, for being a movie shot on film, again, man, this is beautiful. The grain structure is so stable. Also, there's moments where it's so clean that you barely notice a grain, and damn, it's so razor sharp, man. Bill Paxton, Helen Hunt, everybody, Philip Seymour Hoffman, everybody looks amazing on 4K. The landscapes and everything look great. It's crystal clear. It's sharp. It's amazing. This at times I would argue that this movie looks like it was shot just yesterday. That's how good this movie looks and how well it was shot. So with that, I would give, personally, if I were to be more critical, especially with the color change, I would give the video an 8 out of 10. So, but that's still, as a fan myself of the movie, I would give it a 10. But you know what? Since, I want to be more critical here, at least an 8 is really solid right there. All right, let's get on to the audio. And you know what? This might be my favorite Dolby Atmos mix of the year. Oh my God. Jan de Bont went in and took, because I did not notice any revisionism here. Holy shit. Jan de Bont took the original theatrical stereo mix and just beefed it up into this amazing Dolby Atmos mix, man. And holy shit, it really feel that you're in the tornado, which is so cool. It's so immersive. And especially like there's scenes where it's far away. The scene where Joel's just analyzing and she's just trying to get everything together. And when Bill and her reunite, Joel's just looking off in the distance and you see those clouds, just lightning strikes. You feel that because the lightning, it's the thunder and lightning, it's so freaking loud and it's so cool. And the opening scene, holy crap, when spoiler alert, when her father dies, holy shit, you really feel like you're in that environment, man. You feel, especially around the climax when they face that F5 tornado, man, when they're trying to get Dorothy to fly. Man, that is just holy shit. You really feel like you're right there with Joe and Bill right there, man. And a lot of the scenes where they're driving around the fields and everything with the cars, man, that is so good. Dialogue is crystal clear. You really feel like you're right there with the characters. You're getting to know them more with that. And the music, the score, it's perfection. So with that, and man, a lot of people already praised this and the Dolby Atmos mix, and I gotta say, man, Dolby Atmos mix, the audio gets a perfect 10 out of 10. All right, let's get on to the special features. I'm just gonna go by this real quick. So basically, this thing has everything from the DVD, as far as I know. I know there was like a tornado documentary that is missing from. I think it was only on the Blu-ray. Correct me if I'm wrong. If it was on the DVD, that it was dropped for this release. Because thanks to Mid-Level Media for pointing it out. But then again, I think he even said that, well, it's like a documentary only about tornadoes, and doesn't really mirror Twister. It's more like more of like a getting to know more about the tornado thing. Well, not tornado thing, just getting to study more on tornadoes. But other than that, everything here is here, plus a new bonus feature, which is The Legacy of Twister, taken by the wing. Director Jan de Bont discusses the groundbreaking film. It's like a 15-minute featurette, and he goes talking about the transfer and everything like that, about the new color timing on that one sequence for the OLED screens. I have a QLED, but still. But man, it is so nice to see him just talk passionately about this movie, talking about just going back and just basically looking back at just everybody and everything, talking about Bill such a badass doing his stunts and everything, and just talking about the transfer, talking about how this film, just how well it holds up. And I agree with him. This is one of my favorite, I think I would say it's my favorite disaster film of all time. And it is such a treat to at least have Jan de Bont come back and just do a new featurette. So we also got the commentary by director Jan de Bont and visual effects supervisor Stefan Fagmeyer. Hopefully I didn't destroy that name. Featurettes Chasing the Storm, Twister Revisited, Anatomy of a Twister, and HBO First Look, The Making of Twister, and last but certainly not least, one of my favorite, basically could be my favorite special feature in this disc, the Van Halen Humans Being music video. I'm just glad that was brought here. Man, I love that music video. I love the song. I love Van Halen. So I'm just glad to see everything, as far as I know that I have from the DVD, is ported over here. Basically, I think all the important bonus features have been ported over here. So that is actually pretty good. So with that, I'll give special features an 8 out of 10. So overall, my verdict is yes, this is definitely worth picking up at full price. Actually, I got this for 25 bucks I pre-ordered this and I got this for 25 bucks on Amazon. And it might be still 25, or it could be down to 20. I don't know, because sometimes even sales go quick. Maybe they appear really quick. But again, if you're skeptical of this, I would always say wait for a price drop or wait for a sale. But I would say right now, this is one of the best releases of 2024. Holy shit, guys. Twister on 4K. Wow. Hey, and a week before Twisters comes out, so I'm excited for that. So that is my 4K UHD Blu-ray review of Twister on 4K Blu-ray. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you guys so much for watching my video. So let me know down in the comment section down below. Have you guys purchased this on 4K? What you guys think of it? I would love to know. Please let me know down in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your opinions on it. So this is Javi from JAVIWOOD Productions signing off, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show.